Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Cliff Encounter, and it's under the command of Chickens 1003 of the BBCLB clan. Now, he's rather nicely given it the Call Me Dallas taxi colour. Yeah. I think a lot of people have put those on very different vehicles in the game. I'm not sure if I've assigned mine yet, but yes, it's rather colourful. Okay, ready to go. Now, it's all about the cap area, but there is a lot of potential in this game, even with the M44 and its nerf state, to actually generate huge amounts of cap points and damage on the enemy tanks to have to go in there. And he's decided to aim on the road going up to the cliff. Probably better to actually aim the other side of that road. Not that side there, the other. Yes, that's it, because that's where he's going to go. Rounds out. Yes, lovely shot. 248. And he got stunned. Unfortunately, we didn't get a second shot on him, so he has gone up on top of the hill. Yes, exactly. It's probably better always to try and aim for the road leading up to the hill, because somebody's already bound to go up there. And he's got his first kill on the Aslains. Now, it's a good job he actually chose this position rather than going over to the bushes in the corner. He's less likely to be spotted and the tracer, because of course the tracer's coming off at a different angle. Okay, he's managed to spot the Jackson, dialing in, get it more accurate. Direct hit, right on target. Can't see anything on the hill yet, but we've got somebody in the cap and they've got somebody in the cap, so it's being blocked at the moment. We can get a shot at that heavy tank number 6. And we're loaded. Rounds out. Missed. The reload for the M44 now is 25.8. No, is that 25.8? Or is it 25.3? I can never remember now. They've nerfed it. 25.89 seconds. Yes, okay. And Chickens has got it down to 21.45. Trying to get a shot on that Type 58, the Chinese T-3485. Rounds out. Nice direct hit. Well, it looks like me he's trying to change the position immediately, because I think he feels that if the enemy tanks do make it down to that corner, then he's going to get spotted very, very quickly. And he's decided to go right down into the corner to be as far away from them as possible. Well, not completely in the corner. Okay, he's got a target there. T-3485M. Letting it dial in. It's a tier 7 game with tier 6 tanks in it. Oh, we've only got one in the cap at the moment. Oh, but he's just pulled out of the cap. Okay. Almost loaded. Here we go. Rounds out. Oh, he pulled back. That was annoying. He pulled back just at the moment that he fired. Yes, please, Chickens, don't pull back after you fire. It spoils the aim. I have to try and pull back the aim, you see, like that, just so we don't lose the view. That one hit the rock. He did get some stun out of it, though. Okay, he's going to give it another go. And this time it goes the other side. Well, our Yag Panther's coming in to deal with the situation. and he's managed to clear him. We're 2 up on the enemy now, so it looks like we've got a fairly good chance of winning this one. We've got the top of the hill as well. A T-3485M on our team got up there and dislodged that. I don't know what it was now, actually. Trying to remember which tank it was that went up there. Super Hellcat. Yes, it was the Super Hellcat that went up on top. Okay, Type 58. Yes, we can get a shot on him. Okay, rounds out. Even with the nerf state, it can still hit targets accurately. Oh, we're getting stun assist as well. And in fact, that Type 58 is now down. So there's only 5 left on the enemy team. And that includes 2 Artys. They've got a GW Panther and an FB304. But I haven't seen much action from that FB304. The Bert's probably not in the usual position. Yak Panther's going in to have a quick look, see if he's close. The usual position for a Bert would be somewhere in D4. If not D4, then C4. But the thing is that if you do go to that position, it makes it very, very dangerous. You can get spotted. Well, he managed to make that Achilles pull back his head. Now, I think he still wants to get shots on that KV2, who's going up to the donut. We're not loaded yet, so we can't get a shot. Oh, and he's going to get up onto the donut before we get a chance to stop him. Okay, Jagdpanzer Fear. Near the sniper position. Another good hit, 170 this time. KV2's making his way up onto the donut now. He is getting a little too close to that donut. If the KV2 actually doesn't get wiped out, he is close to being wiped out, then we might have problems. But there's the Bert. Now we know where he is. And the KV2 just around the corner. He's about to get an enema. Well, yes, I think that works. Unfortunately, we're now spotted and we are reloading. The Bert is somewhere just up ahead of us. And I think the GW Panther is as well. The Bert tried to derp our Yak Panther and run, but I think there's only the GW Panther left. He has seen us, so he is in those bushes. And the question is, where? Which side? The right or the left? He is on the left. He tried to take us. Oh! Well, the kill shot went to the Yak Panther, but at least we got a victory. Here's the end of battle results, and that was an ace tanker game from Chickens 1003 in the M44. He managed to get a bruise medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this game. He managed to get 7, and he got a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And his win rate from that one, 4,482, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he definitely got the highest damage in the game, but not 20% of the enemy hit pool. And that's why he missed out on getting the high caliber. 2,042 hit points of damage. Second highest damage in the game turned out to be the M4A1 FL10 with 1,665. And the third highest damage was the T28 HTC with 1,469. When it came to kills, we can see that the high scorer was the Hellcat on his own team, who managed 3 kills. 2 kills went to Chicken 1003, to the T28 HTC and the Yak Panther. And on the enemy team, their KB2, their GW Panther, and the M6 all managed 2 kills as well. When it came to base XP, he's in second place. So top in 1, nowhere in the second one, because of course he only got 2. Well, second place on 2. And second place on the base XP because the M4A1 FL10 managed to get 930. He is a tier 6 after all. And we can see that Chicken's got 869 just behind him, and 778 went to the T28 HTC. He fired 14 rounds in the game, a decent amount of ammunition, got 8 direct hits on the enemy, 2 penetrating shots, 10 splash. damage of 2,042 hit points, of which 1,510 were up more than 300 meters. Of course, he shotgunned that KV2 at very close range, right in his rear. I don't think he expected the shell to come from that direction. Yes, that was kind of a quick enema shot, or as Jingles would say, surprise but something. 8 enemy vehicles were damaged, 2 were killed, 511 hit points of stun assist off 9 stuns. On a premium count, he actually made a profit of 114,740 credits from that game. He got an 80,000 mission completion credit, and he also got 2,607 experience points. The 2 penetrating shots, by the way, didn't mention that earlier, but I would have thought the Nashorn. No, surprisingly not. How about the KV2? Yes, when he shotgunned him in the rear at that range, it went right through him. And who else? The Jackson? Did he pen the Jackson? Yes. Penned the Jackson for 480 hit points with 1 shot. That was the guy who backed up on top of the, going around the cliff edge. And he backed up, he went right into a shell. It was perfect aim in terms of dialed in on the spot, and the Jackson just drove straight through it. So a decent gain there by Chickens 1003 in the M44. It's still worth playing because, of course, so few people play it now that the chances of you getting an ace tanker are very high. Hint, hint. If there is anybody out there who needs an ace tanker to win a certain competition, this is the vehicle to use. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.